Hey, hey. I think I should just, you know, clip this. I'm usually holding it. Hi, guys. I know I haven't been to YouTube in like what? I guess a month actually. A lot has happened. And yeah, what are we talking about? Things that I've learned in Q3, basically. Or Q, I said Q3. Not in Q1, basically. And just things that have really, really changed. A couple of lessons I've also learned. I think this life you can't really just go on without learning some form of lesson at any point in time. But for me, one thing was significant in all of this, right? And I shared with my friend was something I saw on TikTok, and then the person was talking about doing things for people who don't consider you. And you know what? That struck a nerve in my head. Like half of the time, you're you want to serve, like you want to, maybe because it's just my industry and how it works, right? There are a couple of events, a couple of places I would have gone to, but I was like, if I invited this person, I wouldn't have paid, I wouldn't have asked them to pay, There are just a couple of things, and then it was just like consideration of like not going out of my way. And I watched Biodo Stephen's video yesterday also, and then she was talking about like being kind doesn't necessarily mean being nice. You have to be able to know the difference between it. And that like also struck a nerve. To be honest, I won't necessarily say I have so much people that I give myself to, but for the people that I give myself to, I sort of, I don't know how to put it, not necessarily expectations, but in this industry, like you have to show up for people, you have to do all of those things for people just so that they can do same for you. And half of the time, it's like they don't rate you. Maybe I'll have my friend come and then we kind of discuss and talk about it. But aside that, like that was a good one. I've also learned that I'm very bad with money. Not like I didn't know. I think I've come to the realization of how bad it is. Not that I spend ridiculously. It's just that I don't look at my numbers through and through. And it has gotten me into a lot of trouble. So for the last like first quarter, that was the first thing that I knew that I had to tackle was looking at my numbers and sort of understanding what's wrong and why I keep like repeating certain circles. And to be honest, look at the numbers, look at how much you make, look at how you spend, compounding interest. That's like my next thing. So compounding interest and compounding because I have a brain that thinks about things a lot, I always have a plan B for something, right? But it is not a it's not a universal trick, right? So but especially in business and certain things, because I think about, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I don't stay or wait so long for things to manifest before I dip. That's a recurring problem that I knew also, but I had to sit with it and find like solutions for. And that brought like the House of OT, which is my fashion brand that I restarted because I looked at all of the things that I knew I was good at, and there are two things that stick with me. It's still Rain Digital and my fashion brand. And you know what? Let me just bring this back. Um, my coffee business, building a cafe, will most likely be an extension of the brand. It's going to be a retirement plan, one of those things. It's not something I really need to do now because I was even looking for a space for a cafe before, but the overhead cost, electricity, it was just too much knowing fully well that I know that I can't necessarily afford it at the moment. And coming back to that, it's also knowing how to dream. I've always known that I'm going to be a billionaire. Like, I don't have a choice than to be a billionaire, but how to become that billionaire is what I didn't know or how I didn't know, but also truly believing deeply within my soul and not just say it that I'm going to be that billionaire. I know that I like money, like I like fine things of life, but I don't even offer that to myself with what I currently have. I was having a conversation with my friend and we're like, we've never really gone on vacation. We've never really done all those things. And she was like, you realize you make the money to be able to go on that vacation, but your some sense of responsibility of wanting to do this, wanting to do that, wanting to do that is what is stopping you is it's not that you can't necessarily afford it. Let's say you can't afford it, like, oh, I want to go to Paris today and I'm picking up my bags and going, But then if you know that next 3 months I want to do this, but I'll pick like responsibilities over like that. And I think that's one thing I am going to change in Q2. So for Q2 is reorganizing my finances in such a way that I leave room for enjoyment and actually enjoy the things that I really want to enjoy in life and not just postpone it. And Q2 is also to go out of debt, have some reoccurring bills that I need to sort out. And I think once I do that, like the weight on my shoulder would calm down. I think that's really just a recap and debrief of things that have really happened in the last couple of months. I will just add like a vlog of certain things that maybe from the pop-up, from events, Rain Digital stuff. And yeah, basically I think I'll just add that to this vlog. And then yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. See you guys. Bye. But also, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are planning for your Q2, what dreams that you have, what you're trying to achieve, and how life in your 30s is actually going. I hope there's a chicken and I'm hearing the noise. I hope the mic is not picking it up because I'm legit going to cry. All right, bye. I'm just recovering from malaria. See you. It's day one of Ramadan and showing up at the chicken. I don't know why my instructor likes to prepare machinery.
But the fast men are just been fast like this. I have to come with some friends. Hey, woman.
Hi vloggy vlog. Today's Tuesday and I'm currently at where News Central, and a lot has been going on the internet, as you can tell from the whole Sydney situation. And yeah, I was invited to talk about it from a PR angle and what that would look like for her and other celebrities moving forward. Yeah, so I'm not sure how much I will be able to vlog my week. I was honestly supposed to do like a day in my live video, but I completely forgotten when I was trying to dress up and all of that. Then after here, I'm going to the gym. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. See you guys. I'm with my friend here. It's Ramadan and we're fasting, and honestly, I see your eye.
Hi guys.
Oh good. Yeah. All right, no problem. I'll see you guys when I pick you guys up. Okay. But this is House of OT, by the way. I'm sure you know by now. So go and make your others.
Has always been rooted in empathy and awareness. She strongly pushed back against what she described as selective digging and distortion of her words. Of course, reactions from fans and observers have been mixed, some pointing to a long history.
Let's go. 6, 7. Come on, let's finish up. That's 7. 7, let's finish up. Let's go. Almost there. 7. Let's go. That's good. 8. Nice one. 9. 10. 1 PC.
I'll take from you.
The thought for me. She has to think about it first. Then will I post it? Yeah, the agency life is quite chaotic. I don't think I want to dive deep into my own. And yeah.
If you see waiting there,
Let me see.
Hey! Jesus. You're looking
Where? Do I even need to wear it? So we just finished the TEDx event and I'm so happy. Oh God, I didn't bring tripod. And I'm so happy and I'm so proud of my friend for doing this. Honestly, because I know the struggle it took. And when I cried in the hall, like when your friend has been talking about something for 2 years and then you see it to fruition. I am honestly so happy. extremely happy for her. You can't even explain. I can't even explain the joy that I feel. I'm so proud of you, my darling friend. But yeah, I'm also TEDx host, and everybody said I did amazingly well. So she was looking for Eddie. Eddie came here and I said he's looking for her. So I don't know. To send it because I'm in a meeting. What's happening? Okay. Should I forgot? Okay. Oh yeah, no. It's just because I'm on the island, anyways. Yeah, no problem. That works. Alright. I'm fine then. I'm fine. Same here. Have we decided where we're going to? Okay, no wahala. Alright, no problem. Alright, bye.
That we wanted. I think what I'd like to know now, you guys kind of stated, the document states it.
Hi girls. Did you plan with Chrisabel? Because she was asking me jam questions today. Thank you. My baby, what did you see your mouth? What did you eat? I don't know what else can I ask. There's really because that's the whole thing, like with the Johnny Walker and Co. Like it's tight.
I found that okay. I found that people tend to say women are not good people to one another.
Honestly, she's stunning.
Oh my God.
So stunning. So stunning. Wọ́n fà ìdí gbogbo wa lọ.
Ṣé o máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ Fatima? Ṣé èmi mo ṣúọ̀ pé mo gbàwẹ̀ yìí tán? Mo ní mi ìgbà tán àbọ̀ mo gbà.
Oh my God.
So angelic.
Honestly, she looks so good. She has a make up money.
Irọ́ mi náà mo make up ara mi.
Okay, they
Across them. But one that you want to pay, that I know for sure. Lórí popsicle dọ̀tí ṣí ní wọ́n ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù Magdodo, wọ́n ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ní.
You didn't go on.
It's nice, man.
I made a video too, it's a video of making. Like I was saying, I just had to
It's rough, that's on the stuff. Then also like different things, like how did you now know, okay, I want to focus on this thing? Apart from saying you have no choice, like which do you have like a moment where you just decided or just kept going and then it came to you? Do you understand? So I tried it all and I feel like a lot of things. So there's no so now from where I'm standing now, I can answer that you should know the things that are nice to know, that you just like it, right? Certain things can just be hobbies, right? You don't necessarily need to find
some purpose out of it, right? Certain things can be that you would also just try and fail first of all before you even know. Certain things can be that you will try multiple times because somehow you keep going back to it, and that's like the fashion aspect for me, right? That's I tried multiple times, I failed multiple times, but somehow my heart still goes back to it, right? So I can't stand here and tell you that, oh, this and what it is, or we're even better off. Go down like north, yeah. And look, they're used to it. Like Lagos people. It shouldn't be this bad. It's the thank you. Wow. This should. Oh, I didn't even get to see all this. And I used to do video. You need your village when you are trying to be successful in life.